a royal commission, how many of these grand sounding things do we now call these days?
Well, we've had 138 Royal Commissions since Federation, and then on top of that, there's been all the state Royal Commissions. And since the Coalition got into power in 2013, we've had 8 Royal Commissions been appointed, so one every year. And there's several Royal Commissions on the go: Royal Commission Disability, Royal Commission to Veteran Suicide. So there's several Royal Commissions on the go at the moment. So Royal Commissions are with us almost all the time these days.
Wow, that is extraordinary. I mean, the title sounds, Royal Commission into, aged care, whatever, sounds quite good, noble cause. But why exactly do you think so many are now called these days?
I think it's what Paul Kelly once said, the cult of the Royal Commission, that we jump to the Royal Commission too easily to kick the can down the road, to get governments off the hook from having to make policy decisions and to be democratic about these matters. So we have a Royal Commission takes a couple of years, lots of action, it's activity, it's showing you're doing something, and it takes up a lot of space. And so we produce this Royal Commission. And the trouble with Royal Commission reports is they're just a report, they're just a series of recommendations, they don't have any power. So the Aged Care Royal Commission made all sorts of recommendations about how much government should spend, which is really outside their terms of reference. And we've got Royal Commissioners running around saying the government should spend more money on their particular topic. So I think they're pretty tricky things, and I think government should be making the decisions, not Royal Commissions.
I totally agree with you, and I also agree with the point you touched on earlier. I mean, I'm thinking, how many of these Royal Commissions are called into subjects where the government knows there's not a real problem, or if there is a real problem, the solutions are just too horrendous to contemplate, so they hive it off until the heat goes away. I'm thinking the Royal Commission to Aboriginal Deaths in Suicide. Turned out that Aborigines, in fact, less likely to die in jail as a proportion of prisoners than non-Aborigines. But, you still get that thrown around like this is a scandal in Australia. But what is the most useless Royal Commission that you think we've had?
Well, perhaps you might say the 1974 Royal Commission into Human Relationships, appointed by the Whitlam government. We also had the Whitlam government appoint a Royal Commission to FM radio, which I thought was a bit extreme to have a Royal Commission into FM radio, whether we should have FM radio. So I thought that was a pretty interesting sort of one. I think a difficult one is the one into veteran suicide. I think that's a very difficult Royal Commission for the Royal Commissioners to investigate exactly what they're going to do. That's been partly forced on the government. But there's lots of Royal Commissions. We've had Royal Commissions into railway gauges around Australia. We've had Royal Commissions into national health. So there's been some good ones, but there's also been ones which cost a lot of money.
Scott Prasser, you just, honestly, so depressing. Thank you. So we should have a Royal Commission into Royal Commissions, how useless they are, and you should be the Royal Commissioner.